Whoa, back at it like a bad habit. Freestyling once again. I'm an addict. Ayy, pulling up to your attic, spending the night in your attic. Ayy, we get lit every day. Hi, I'm Eggs. Today, you know what time it is, bro. It's time for part 2 of Machine Night. Hold up. There we go. Okay, so that's how you toggle that. Alright, time for part 2 of Machine Night. So, we have on our team, you know what I'm saying, we have Frame, Bell, and Allin, who, both of whom just joined. Bell is level 2, Allin is level 3, and I myself am at level 1. Oh, Frame, there's something I'd like you to see. Something you want me to see? At the edge of the village. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's see what Allin wants us to see. It was left by the men who attacked here. It's some kind of armor, but it's packed full of stuff I've never seen before. Do you know anything about this? Oh wait, oops. Do you know anything about this, Mr. Frame? Yes. You serious? What the heck is it? It's a machine soldier. Machine? Soldier? It's like a wind-up doll. It's not armor. The whole thing moves. What do you mean? Is it some kind of magic? Magic? Well, it's gotta be magic, right? Like this. What is she doing? And like this. Chill! In the world I came from, there was no such thing. Came from? A world. Is this the world of dream you were talking about? Why is there no magic in your world, Mr. Frame? How do I put it? For example, in this world, do food and customs vary from region to region? Yes, there are great differences. I've heard it said that in Curio, they only eat sour foods. In the world, the country I come from, magic doesn't exist. There are stories perhaps magic once existed. Maybe it's like these other differences. Frame, you really are from another world, aren't you? Yes, what you take as common sense wouldn't work there. It's a completely different country. A completely different country, is it? Can't even imagine such a thing. And are there many machine soldiers in your country, Mr. Frame? At first, they were built to work, and they were used for many purposes. But soon the military adopted them. They've been used in many wars. Even conveniences can be turned into evil ends. The joints still seem to be weak. Joints? Isn't the head the weak point? The armoring is pretty thick, but the limbs need free range of motion. If you thrust in a stick or bar and elevate it to a 20-degree angle, it will overheat quickly. Ella what? Well, if the carburetor is exposed, it seriously reduces its air cooling capabilities. Miss Olin, do you understand what he's saying? No, it's giving me a headache. But now that you mention it, I heard that when the machine soldier attacked, the apparatus in the northern ruins began moving. Ruin? It's an old ruin to the north of Dandong. Inside the ruin, there's some kind of device. It's not like a golem that moves with magic. No one knows what it is or what it was used for. I remember that. Wait, whoa, wrong voice. I remember that. It caused a commotion among the Dandong troops. Anyhow, this soldier doesn't seem to be part of last night's attack. The troops have all withdrawn. The thing I saw looked different from this, but it had the same kind of atmosphere. I wonder if there's some sort of connection. People say the ruins stood long before Dandong was founded. Frame might understand more. I'll check if the chance comes. But if this comes from Frame's country, finding a connection will be difficult, won't it? Yes, but I won't just be unwitting messenger and spy. I need to clear this misunderstanding up, or I'll never be able to go back. Mr. Frame. Well, at any rate, we're headed for Dandong. Alright, so, one thing before we go back to Dandong that I wanted to check out was that in this house, this one up here, there was a chest, and I wanted to see, wait, nope, not that one. I think it was in this place right here, there was like a chest, and I wanted to see if I can open it. Yes. Glowing Adventure Tale was in the treasure box. You received Glowing Adventure Tale. Alright, let me see what this is. Okay, there's no... Oh, increased bravery? Okay. So... Whoa! Save, settings, missions, tome, status, magic, equipment. Yo! We have a lot of stuff here. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on using this for now. And we're just gonna go. So, we're on the way to Dandong. Gonna see what we can see when we get there. I guess we just go back to the castle. But first, I want to check out a couple of these buildings because last time I did not do that. So, let's see what you have. Alright, not much. Not much. Can I take this? Okay, I guess not. Candles? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Nothing back here. Oh, whoa. A barrel. Scripture of Spirit Gods. Okay. Cool, I think. I like this peaceful theme. And how it plays, and how it plays when you're, even in the houses. So this is that was the Dandong Inn. I remember that lady right there telling us about it when we first came here. This is the blacksmith. Heh. Is that mouth what you made bald? It's my first time to visit your shop. If it's a bell for the church, I can easily make that. Is this a blacksmith's shop? Yep, this is the lead shop for the Blacksmiths Commercial Association. If you'll supply the materials and a tome of manufacturing, we can accept any orders. I'm the blacksmith of love and romance. A blacksmith's good point is he can add 1 to 1 to make 2, or add 5 to 10 to make 100. That's not how that works. Collect tome of manufacturing and materials and come to blacksmith to strengthen your weapons and protective gear. There are blacksmiths throughout the world. When you find one, you should stop in. By the time you'll stop in, you should have what you need. What craftsmanship. Incredible. Impressed, aren't you? Can you craft staffs for the annual celebration? Of course. If you like, I can even make a knife to use around the kitchen. Well, here are the tomes of manufacturing. Whoa! So we got some for the sword, the whip, and the freaking other thing that I forgot about. Collect the rest of the materials yourself. My shop is filled with love and romance, but not as much in the way of charity. It's a great help making weapons. You look excited. Men just love stuff like swords and heavy armor, don't they? Well, yes, because they're the stuff of love and romanticism, no? Well then, strike and strike and strike. Alright, let's see what we got here. Power 40. I'm pretty sure I already have this. Wait, nope, not that. I'm pretty sure this is what I have equipped. Yeah, okay. So I think this means we can just make them for the other... Oh, leather whip. Oh, I don't even have any materials. Okay, cool. Hey, my cool brother, will you accept my token of sentiment? Sure. Okay. Nice. I ordered references for my research, but the order quantity was 1 digit off. I didn't want to waste it, but don't ever make a mistake and use it as a trivet, okay? Sure, whatever you say, man. Let's come over here. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. Alright. So that's enough of the blacksmith shop. What do you have to say? I want a girlfriend. Just a friend who's a girl, even. Oh, this man is desperate. Someone get this kid a girlfriend. Weapon shop. Ooh. Okay. So it'll tell you. Okay. It'll tell you if you benefit from it or not. Nice, nice, nice. And I guess this is like the armor shop or the dongle shop. Tool shop. Yeah, the dongle shop. Healing herbs. 200 points? We gotta come back here once we get some cash. I know them 200 points is not gonna mean much once we start leveling up, but like right now, that's a pretty sweet deal. I need to have a talk with the staff officer, Paul. Please inform him. And this is a request from the church. Please tell him. You know what'll happen to you if you piss me off, right? Wait! He said he will meet with you, but if you cause the slightest trouble... If we can cause trouble, then what? Huh, pushy little princess, still throwing around Yumi's influence. Oh. Let's go, Frayne. Yeah. Get out of my way, bum. Whoa. Back at it. Like a bad habit. Freestyling once again. I'm an addict. Ayy. Pulling up to your attic. Spending the night in your attic. Ayy. We get lit every day. Woo. Alright, you know what? I'm done rapping. This is the headquarters of Dandong's Advanced Guard Dispatch. I do not care. This is all I came for. Oh, we back at Paul. Look who's come to pay a visit. Staff officer. Well, Paul, I've come to speak with you. Even if you surrender yourself, the fact remains that you caused a public panic. You cannot escape the death penalty. Please allow me to defect. I ask asylum. What a dramatic request. Sir, are you going to allow it? I've said nothing of the sort yet, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Now leave us. Yes, sir. So, are you saying that you are willing to do anything in order to regain refuge? That's right. From now on, I'll live for those who have helped me. I've made my decision. The only reason I've come to you is to ask that these two be removed from suspicion. Sister and you. Again. I live my life in my own way. Is that a problem? Well, refugee, you will now fight against your homeland. You will fight everything your homeland stands for. Sir, are you serious? This is the man who caused the trouble in Cole. Whether he flees or dies somewhere, nothing changes. He vanishes from this world. Also, the sister and Yuma's granddaughter are here. If something unpredictable happens, we can use them and insist that we are in the right. If we confiscate church facilities and seize the vast fortune Yumil left for her, most people will be persuaded it was for the best. What? This has nothing to do with my grandpa. Miss Arlen, please stay calm. Bah, bastard. Remember, no one can make a true self-evaluation. When a third person evaluates him, only then can his value be fairly determined. He'll stab you in the back. He'll deceive these women, too. Shut up, bro. If that should happen, we'll do our best to address the consequences. Fine, now I can do what I like. But you'll need to provide me with information. What? The reason they decided to invade our country? I'd like to hear it. Despite your sacrifice, you know nothing. It's because of energy. And if they acquire this thing called energy, what then? It's like wood for the fireplace. To make this country move, you need water and fire, don't you? Like firewood. So the fact is you were seeking something while posing falsely as a messenger for peace. The air of this world contains a certain valuable element which does not exist in my world. A special mineral or some kind of unique resource exists in this world, doesn't it? Soulstone ore? What's that? This world was born of the power of the spirit gods. Fire god Igrim, water god Hyuna, earth god Dreadeth, wind god Penot. These four gods created life, while the light god Ore and the darkness god Velvus created the world. Soulstones are the oracles to people. They are also used to drive evil demons away and to establish harmony in the world. Dandong received the Soulstone of Light from Ore. Doctor, the high officer in our country has long searched for a place where such energy might be found. If this Soulstone ore is the source of the special element in your atmosphere, I suppose his purpose was to get Soulstone ore. Their target was Soulstone ore. How disrespectful. If peaceful relationships are established, there is a high likelihood that they will steal Soulstone ore. But I'm no prophet. I can't say what will happen in 10 or 20 years. All I know right now is that they wanted the air of this world. That was also my purpose in coming here. A shortage of water and fire. That is the real reason you were sent to Dandong, then? Yeah. Once people are satisfied with their clothing, food, and houses, they grow conceited. Soon, they begin to resent even carrying in the firewood. That's facts. What do you mean? Anyway, bro, Paul's speaking facts. Your presence here was simply their first step. The scheme of sending a spy messenger, the scheme of making peace and timing the attack, the longer-term scheme. Your own existence was just one piece of the jeopardy posed to this castle. That is certain. I was driven out of the country and almost killed by my own party. You are free to think of that. You are free to think what you will. However, I'll continue to insist. I'm not a spy messenger or a double agent. Bro, I thought you were. Man, I don't even care no more. If you wish to arrest me, that is your prerogative. But my own claim stands firm. Well, first go to Lecombe Castle in the west. There's a water soulstone there. Sir, that will set a bad example. If you say that he can erase his crime by working, all the prisoners will protest. They needn't to know anything about this. It's simple. I mean, no respect, but please listen. I cannot understand why you forgive him. He guided the enemy's troops here. Surely, that is an indisputable fact. The castle did not fall. In that case, the nearest soulstone ore is in Lecombe Castle. They use this man for their scheme. If they cannot defeat us in a direct confrontation, they will attack at the margins. To prevent their developing a taste for the fruit, we need to gain the upper hand. If they get one soulstone ore, they will try a second time, and a third. They would return to the castle someday. You all know their capability, right? Armor that withstands repeated attacks, catastrophic firepower, and a robust will, never backing down. Your name is Frayne, right? You recognized them, didn't you? They are machine soldiers. I remember most of the blueprints. To break them, you need neither sword nor arrow. Then, you take care of the machine soldiers. This is the reason I will send him to Lecombe. It is the best way to protect our country. I choose this path for the benefit of our country. Do you still disagree? He does, but he not finna say it. He's scary. He's scary. I wasn't thinking clearly. There will be time to deal with his crimes when everything is done. Although it may become unnecessary to punish him by our own hands. Oh, are you suggesting that I die along the way? Alright, cool. Olin, Belle, do you know the way to Lecombe Castle? There's a high road to Lecombe Castle, and I've been there many times. Once it's decided, let's go at once. If we stay here longer, their evil will affect us, and I might be suspicious of everyone. Fine, let's go. Additionally, I'll grant you all the authority to take on a variety of duties. Ha! Isn't it all just cleaning a toilet? Each castle has a guard station of Dandong. If you go there, you'll find further opportunity to rebel against your home country. I'll remember that. My wish is that helping you all will be of benefit to this world. Then leave. You are free to go. We wouldn't stay any longer even without your blessing. Tell him. Let's go, Belle, Frame. Yes. Alright, bet. So now we got our mission. And it's time to head out. Okay, I've heard about you from Officer Paul. Dandong maintains guard dispatches in many countries to improve mutual understanding and pursue training. Complete the missions you receive there and do them as well as you can. So, is there anything I can do now? Here's an easy errand. Go to the small cave to the east and help with the punitive expedition. You'll find advanced troops. Ask them for details. Who do we have to thank for being so busy? Alright, so it seems we have ourselves our very first side quest. So, we have that cave to the east, and then we have Lecom Castle. Hey, Allin, formed the new team again? We're the trio of love and bravery. Our sole aim is world peace. Haha! I cheer for your team. That's right, just leave the world peace to us. Do you know him? An old fighting companion, from way back when I was little. You, Frayne, you don't seem like a guy who was bad when he was little. I got in a few shoving matches, but nothing ever went as far as throwing punches. That guy was always starting something with me, and I'd make him cry. I used to just rain punches down on him. But for the dignity of man, I'd sometimes let him get in one or two. So, the fights ended in a draw, right? You kidding? He'd get in 1, 2. Then that night his parents would come to our house to apologize, like he could have hurt me. Well, he attacked a girl. To tell the truth, my grandpa was a great man named Yumil, who wrote about the magic system. He had great skills, knew about everything, and was always very kind. But when I was a child, it put a lot of pressure on me. Even now, most of the soldiers of Dandong can barely conceal their envy of me. That gate guard and Paul were talking about him, weren't they? So your fight mate's parents came to apologize because you were the grandchild of Yumil? His bruises were always bigger than mine, but our families were on different levels. The next day, he'd always show up at my house, half in tears, saying, "You used your family! It's not fair!" Just sounds like a couple of kids fighting to me. He formed up a team and they started attacking me, saying, "You don't play fair! You're a cheater!" And what do you think I did then? Kicked their butts? Not far off. I laughed at the lot of them, laughed till my stomach ached. Laughed until they were ashamed, and then I told them they'd better choose their fights carefully. So, how about laughing at them, Frayne? And then beat them senseless. That stupid man who didn't stop to think who he was picking a fight with. Haha, beat him senseless? I like the sound of that. Yo, we getting active in this. We getting violent. I like it. No, you can admire her spirit, but you shouldn't start acting like her. Too late. I'll have your back. You can be the leader. Let's reap all the glory, and when it's finished, we'll hire a painter to do your portrait. You'll have a gleaming sword in your hand and your left foot on his head. How does that sound? I think it would be great. In that case, I'd like to be painted on a white horse, wrapped in a cloak. Haha! Sounds perfect. Frayne, you're not alone. Belle and I are with you. How could you feel insecure or lost standing between two such blushing flowers? Blushing flowers? What? Sorry, you meant the two of you, right? Good, he seems to be feeling better. Even if he falls on his knees, blubbering and begging, don't forgive him, promise? Man, these antics. And by the way, how long do you plan to tag along? Me? Is it wrong for me to come? No, it's not wrong, but you're a sister, right? Well, there's a rule that every sister should make a pilgrimage. But that rule is for sisters who are at least 18. Whoa, wrong voice. But that rule is for sisters who are at least 18. You're still 16, aren't you? I was permitted to go early because it was a perfect chance taking care of someone like Frayne. You heard her, Fran. What should we do? I can't decide. I don't mind her coming with us. But are you sure it's alright following me like this? Our spirits are magnified in both strength and purity through confronting difficulties. So, what's your real intention? I really can't stand the idea of Alan going off on an adventure and leaving me alone. Ah, that's my bell. I'm starting to be confused about what I should believe. It's true that a sister has to make a pilgrimage, and the bishop gave me permission. Well, as long as she insists, we can't stop her, can we? No, but it's settled then, and don't cry over it either. I'll try. Alright, let me go ahead and save. And just so this episode isn't a bunch of dialogue, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this cave to the east. If I can. I don't even know if I can. Oh, we're getting active, okay. Attack. Attack. Oh, he dead. Ugh. Dog. Okay, we don't have any special skills right now. Check it out. Ugh. They did. Level up. Okay, here's the cave to the east. This place is dangerous. We were sent by Dandong Castle to help you with your, punitive expedition? You're the ones I heard about. No, never mind. Recently, even the Panchos are getting violent. I hope there won't be any more bad news. Bad news. Kill about 5 Panchos. Then, after killing them, return to me. I need to report to the castle. So we come back here to report, right? Don't run off before you get back. I'll try. Alright, say less. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's dry now. It's dry. Our very first cave. This is not a Pancho. But I'm gonna attack everybody. How many hits, bro? Oh, shoot. Dang, he's finally dead. Oh, she got that level up. Yes, sir. And me too. Hey, let's get it. Alright, 2 Panchos. Right here. Boom. 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 2 down. Allen got that level up. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we have a Pancho. Okay. The Pancho's dead. Gonna take a little bit more for everyone else. Took no damage. I'm a G, man. Alright, I'm gonna just attack everybody. Oh, you dead. Give me that level up, baby. Give me that level up, baby. You'll find many valuable materials in the Cave of Sea Roar. To go to the cave, take Space-Time Pass Cave and head to the Mysterious Ruin. You can buy it at the Mysterious Ruin to the northwest of Dandong. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back so that I can find some Panchos on the way. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just dry. No enemies. Okay. Oh, we got ourselves a little chest down here. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was a one-hit KO. KO. Alright, that's our 3rd Pancho. Bella's level 4 now. I'm almost there. we got over here? Another one of these things. Clear water, clear water, clear water. Okay. Clear water must be... Do I not have anything that can be... Oh, these are materials. Okay. Magic, maybe? Oh, there we go. Look at God. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, nice. Alright, this will be our 4th Pancho. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. You did. Oh, it's already done. And we got Frame to level 4 as well. Alright, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and head back to the entrance. What's up? We cleaned up. That was a piece of cake. Fighting one-on-one is no problem, but it's not good facing several enemies at once. Anyway, you've helped us a lot. Oh yeah, take this. Is this junk? It just looks like a piece of broken wood. Long ago, it was my great-grandfather's store. If you live your daily life well, always training your mind, this spiritual board will illuminate. It's a sign that the spirit gods are responding to you. What? Illuminate? This is just a toy, right? No, the board flashes by itself. It was found in an antique shop with a very high price attached to it. This is a true story. We got a Ouija board on us. A high price? Yes, I'll take it. If you fixed it, it would look better. I think you could resell it for an even better price. But are you sure it's alright? Fine, consider it hush money. I don't want you people telling everyone that I can't even take on a few panchos. I'll tell everyone that you're a man of generosity. Are you going to sell it? Is that a problem, Belle? It's the perfect chance to get money for our travels. But I wanted to see. Ha! You sisters really get bowled over by words. Like, lead a good life and train your mind. It fills our hearts, although it doesn't fill our stomachs. Frayne, which do you think more important, a full heart or a full stomach? Well, I don't know, let me think. I'm gonna agree with Belle. Yes, I've decided. Oh, and which is it? Which one did you choose? I agree with Belle. Yay! And there's a reason for it, though only if my intuition is correct. Do you have some kind of idea? Nuts, and I thought we'd be eating meat for once. Well, take a look. I finished the repairs. The butterfly kit was a huge help. It looks just the same as before, but you've been embedding something to it, haven't you? Or something in it, rather. RFES. But you don't know what that means, do you? Not a clue. It's a great invention in the world I come from. It embodies personal spirit and physical ability. It became extremely popular in the making of some kinds of charms. It has been developed continuously so that personality can be shown visually through the embodied shape and size. So, what will it do? As we gain more of the training Belle loves, this should exert a powerful influence. I hope my calculations are correct. And if not, what'll happen? That's it, I told you. Even failure can be the mother of success. No, this is why I can't stand men who don't think through consequences. Take the short-term benefit. Training is visualized. I have no idea what you all are talking about, but I know it's something high above the clouds. We are high right now. We decided to use it as we like, though not quite as you explained it. That's fine. What you were saying was interesting. If my ability were embodied, do you think it would be at least the size of a bean? But showing someone's personality, isn't that too simple? Too stupid? The more people try to understand one another, the deeper their relationship becomes. Isn't that true? If you had a device like this, you just look at it and say, he's not worth my time, right? Well, it was known to happen sometimes. Which means that a device like that can easily be turned to evil purposes. It's important to think through consequences, plan accordingly, and use the device effectively. She just wants some money, that's all. She just wants some Starbucks money. She wants some money for them new shoes that just came out. Yes, that was how some people saw it. Certain schools prohibited their students from using it. Training is visualized. Here's a good role model, for example. We should use this device instead of allowing it to use us. We got the Machina board. The Machina board was added to the menu. When finishing a battle or completing a quest, if you use skill points, characters will be stronger individually. Try using this function. Want to view a tutorial for the Machina board? Sure. First of all, open the menu. Go to Machina. Okay. Oh, so it's like a skill tree. On this screen, you can make each character's status and skill more powerful using skill points. You can receive skill points upon completing a battle or quest. Skill points are indicated as SP. Now let's try using the Machina board. First select job strengthening and allocate skill points to each job. By strengthening jobs, you can get various effects. Okay. Job level is increased. By increasing job levels, respective characters can acquire special skills and slots for those skills will be opened. At this time, one slot is open and up to 2 skills can be set. Now let's set learned skills in the slot. By setting skills in a slot, you can use the skills which you learn in the course of combat. Up to 6 slots become available for each job. If you want better strategy in battle, let's increase the job level and release a slot. Now let's set the skill. Okay. They're setting my skills. Now the skill is set. You can use Frane's skill, Double Cut, while fighting. Nice. Here are the explanations for each item. Oh god. Skill strengthening is for strengthening skills using SP. By increasing the skill level, power will increase accordingly. Okay, makes sense. During the adventure, you may receive a soul pebble. By sending the soul stone to the job or skills, you can get an additional powerful effect. The effects of soul pebbles vary according to the soul stones used. Find your own most effective combination. Okay, pretty cool. Class change can be performed when the job reaches a certain level. This allows an array of more powerful skills. On the other hand, once you've selected an upper level job, you can switch to another one. Choose carefully. Okay, when selecting a job, choose very carefully. That's all about the Machina board. This system greatly affects the skills and abilities of your characters. Refer to the settings help for details about each job. Well, enjoy your adventure. Well, now the mission is complete. I don't really care about what Paul said. It wasn't much of a job. This level's work is still fine with me, though. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. When you complete a quest which you received at the guard station, report it to the same guard station. Is it possible for someone else to report it? No, the rules won't allow that. Well, let's get back to Dandong. I'm a bit tired. Okay, let's go. Alright, bet. We out. Please no Panchos, please no Panchos, please no Panchos, please no Panchos! Dang it. Dippo mode. Bruh. What's the point in trying... You know what? Let me smack you, bro. Come here. Bring them cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, how you feel? Oh, wait. You don't feel because you dead, stupid. Alright, let's go report this, and then we're gonna head to the inn for the night. I think, at least. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something different. Wow, you're back, are you? The reward for missions accepted at the guard station can only be received after you report it at the guard station. You should remember that. But please don't mistake my meaning. I'm not trying to be nice to you all. I'm simply following the orders I've been given. If you understand that, please select your mission report immediately. Well then, this is the headquarters of Dandong's Advanced Guard Dispatch. Report mission. This is the first reward for first errand. The commander will give you a tome of manufacturing. The book is about leather armor. Even if you don't like it, keep it. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you. Ooh, we got 200 G's. Okay. Tome of manufacturing for the armor. Alright, bet. Well, I think that's a... Well, wait. Let me talk to him a little bit more. Let me talk to him. Oh! Okay. Okay, we got a white cloth for that. Okay, so we've done 2 quests. Alright, so that seems to be it. Next episode, we're probably gonna do a couple more quests and then head to Leckham Town, I believe. Leckham Castle, Leckham Kingdom, something like that. We're gonna go to the next place where we need to be so that we can find the water soul stone. So that's all I got for y'all. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm out.